Hey guys, Sausage here, and welcome to another Meaty Sneak Peek! Today, we're going to go through a wonderful game called Smooth Operators Call Center Chaos. And for those of you who have no idea what it is, it's a call center chaotic simulator sort of type thing. It pretty much takes the average everyday call center that you find in the real life, puts it into a game and throws a bunch of other interesting elements into it. So, let's give you a show. Okay, we want to start with normal. And let's do this. Now we need to name our call center. So, we shall call it the Meaty Call... Oh, no, we need a space. Meaty Call Center. Oh, I can't fit it. We'll just leave it as the Meaty Call Center. That'll do. Hi, my name is Jill. I work in your reception area, and I will guide you through your endeavour on creating and running your very own call centre operation. First off, on the top part of the screen, you can see what speed you are running the call centre simulation at. Here. For how long you have been running your company, that. What amount of money you have left to play with, that. And the current size of your workloads. IBOBBO. I already know what they mean. These are inbound calls, these are outbound calls, and this is back office calls. Currently we have no back office calls, but plenty of inbound and outbound to be getting on with. At the lower part of the screen you can always see what controls are available at all times. Okay, that's cool. Right, secondly, the first thing a call centre needs are facilities. Luckily your call centre already contains a reception area, which is this. To get your call centre going, you are going to have to add building blocks to have a place for your employees. Remember that, you need places to have people to hire. There's a shop menu, we don't need to worry about that. This is where it tells you, look, your workload consists of 3 channels of incoming calls. Inbound calls, outbound calls, and back office calls. You have to hire operations staff agents according to the workload for these channels. So, to sum that up, you have to hire the correct people to do the correct job. So you'll have people that can do these, people that do that and that. So yeah, they don't do all of them. Okay, if we handle all of the workload for the day, you get a cash bonus. However, if on the other hand you don't handle the workloads, you get a cash penalty. Make sure you have a balanced workforce. So, in other words, what they're trying to say is if we can get this all the way down to the bottom, we get ourselves a bonus. If we don't, it's a penalty. But what they don't tell us is we just need to get it out of the red section. So it needs to go from red, out of the orange, and just approaching about here in the green, then we get the bonus. So it's not a problem. There's my game menu, it's all good game menu-y stuff. They tell me to hire project managers because they will unlock improvements for the call centre, such as new items, education and upgrades. Yay, increasing your workloads and good luck. Right. We need the AAA Games Corp. That's useful. By the way, this can be random every time you play, because I've seen someone on YouTube playing it, Nilesy, he's playing it and his is totally different to what I've had. I've played single player on my own for a bit, and that's totally different to this. So let's see, we have 500 inbound calls, 200 outbound, and no back office. Every call I complete gets me $3 here, $5 here, $4 here. Okay? So let's close that. Hi, this is Jill, just wanted to give you the tip of the day. Make room for transportations from the start, you will appreciate it later on. Okay, there we go. So now we can actually stop the game from moving. So this is all I have at the moment for my call centre. You can see the controls are down there, and you can go all the way up to, I don't know how many floors, but there's 24, I'm not going to continue going up, but you can have it a real tall one. You have to unlock the more floor. By the looks of it, my highest is 4. So, shop menu, let's take a look. Operations buildings, this is where you get to hire your main staff people. So, inbound callers, outbound callers, back office agents are only to go in here. And they cost 2,500. We're going to need one. Do I want to put it there? Yeah, let's put it there. Select client. There we go. So there you go. But now they're going to be like, well, how the hell am I going to get there? Because you can't just walk in and teleport up. They don't do that. Transports. You have elevators, a flow tube, or a teleporter. This is where I say they have an interesting spin on the call centre. So they've made it like an actual call centre job you'd have in real life, but also kept it as a computer game by adding things like this. So it could be all sorts of interesting things. There's the elevator. Okay, inbound agent, put you there. Another operations staff. You've got inbound agent, outbound agent, back office, level 2, which I don't know, second line. Manager and coach. That manager screams at people and makes them work better but puts their mood down. And coach increases your mood, but I think they actually work slower. Can't remember. So it's a good idea to have one of each because that will balance them up. And every time you mouse over people, they are different. So if you don't like, say for example, I don't want this blonde person on the outbound. I can then go back and he's not blonde. I want you. I'm going to, in fact, what I'll do is I'll just hire all of these as inbound agents. Let's just concentrate on the inbound agents for the time being. I think that'll do for the time being. Let's get them going. There you go. They all left. Beautiful. Oh no, here comes one. So pretty much, you hire your staff, they'll come into your call centre, and then they'll just start answering your calls, and you'll see that money will fly off, and we'll start getting more cash coming. And gradually this bar will slowly go down. So yeah, I really do like this. You can actually go nuts with it eventually. You can have a massive call centre that can reach the heavens, have a lot of staff you need to manage, and as you progress through the days, different things happen. So let's put this on maximum speed because you really don't need to put it on anything else during the day. Here comes the last staff member. There you go. You're going home. He's going home, you see. You can change their schedules eventually because at the moment you can't. How do I do that? No, do I click you? Yeah, look. So far, where will he schedule? He'll start at 11:47 in the morning and he'll finish at 8:47 at night. Took 100 inbound calls. Wow, we're doing well. Come on, guys. Okay, the multicoloured bar is their mood. As they get angrier, it will go into the red. So try and avoid doing that. What? Where did you go? I think you went home for lunch. They do go home for lunch until you put a lunch facility in, which I'm going to have on the bottom floor. I don't know if I can actually do that yet. So food. Can I put that there? Yes, I can. So that's your food, and then you can also have toilets, which they will need, because obviously it being an office, they're going to require toilets. So I will have a food centre just there. And you get yourself a reward for doing that. It's like an achievement. And it's coming up to night time. And this guy's finally clocking off. We didn't manage it, so we're going to get a $100 penalty for both of them. But that's what you expect for your first day, pretty much. You'll now wait until midnight. And she never goes home. She just slams her computer desk for hours. Come on, midnight. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Faster. Fast. There we go. And then it gives you this extremely confusing thing, but if you take some time you can understand. So for example, I've paid $1,200 to get staff, then I paid £60 for wages, but they got me back $579 in the day, which only mean it only cost me $681 to do the lot. And then of course office and transport, that got me nothing, so that cost me that. Objectives! I managed to make that much money today, and bonus penalties, so they took 200 away from me. So there you go. So this is what I did for my workload for today. So I took 193 inbound calls with just, I think, what was it, 4 people? It's almost 200. And tomorrow I'm going to get 500 of those, 200 of those, and 19 back office calls. Still not enough for even one person to deal with, because they'll get through that easily, and then they'll get annoyed because they've got nothing left to do. So I think I'll add another building, add 2 more of you and 2 outbound agents, just to try and get this to go down a little bit for the next day. So save game, and then if you haven't got anything to do overnight, it speeds up until the first shift of the next morning. There you go. We now have access to hire janitors. Now, you might be able to see, I'll stop the game quickly, the desks. Oh, no one likes a messy office, yeah. These are really filthy now. Look, you've got litter everywhere. So you do need to hire janitors. So that would mean you'd need to go here, go to your surface building, and get this building here. How much does that cost? 2,700. Can I afford to do this? Don't know. Because I try and keep the operations buildings all on one level, you see. I put the toilets that side, so I'll put the toilets this side. Or another lift. I don't know. Should I put a lift there? I'm not sure I'm going to have enough if I do that. Trust me, having enough lifts is vital because they get grumpy about it much later on. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take this, we'll take the service, and we'll put the service building just there, which means I can then add the toilets. Not toilets, I can add an operations building above that for the next staff members. Yep, that is obviously the people we want for the clients. Shop menu, staff, office staff, no, operations staff, there we go. We want 2 more of you. 1. Make sure you have enough money, by the way, because when they walk in you pay them instantly. If you don't have enough they will get very annoyed. So we've got all of those, and now we'll hire 2 janitors. So that'll be the service staff, janitor, mine, and let's have a different looking one. There you go. And there we go, we've got some more staff, so let the day begin. Yay, got a reward. Buy 5 buildings. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've got 5 buildings. See, look, it's already getting pretty big, and I'm only on day 2. Try and keep some money aside, though. Otherwise, you'll struggle when it starts getting financially bad. So don't go nuts and buy everything fast. Trust me on that one. You will regret doing it. And then these will slowly go down throughout the day. Just so you know, it might seem like there's not much to do at the beginning of the game. Trust me, it gets worse. Soon you'll have the computers that will be breaking down and you need to get an IT technician to come and handle them. You'll get them all being grumpy, you'll have people quitting, you'll get the walls will start to crack and you need to get the handyman in to come and fix them all up. There's plenty of things to be doing, trust me. But they're all grumpy at the moment because their desk is messy, so if I click them and I go to thoughts, it says, I hate customers. Some of them will say messy work desk. But green ones are positive, these ones are negative. Please hang up. So yeah, you can fire them, but don't do it yet. Trust me, it's not a good idea. Salary, move, vacation. See, if you've got someone who's going to be really moody, you can send them on a vacation for 3 days. It's a paid vacation, so they'll still take money off of you, and they're not back for 3 days. So you'll work without that person at that workstation for 3 days. So remember that. Now comes the good news. If you guys really do like the look of this and think, yeah, I can handle doing a call centre of my own, go for it. It's only £2 on Steam. And that's full price. I'm not even kidding you. Okay, here come the janitors to clean the desks. There you go. Sweeping away everyday waste. It's wonderful. You're doing a good job there, dudes. And as you can see, the desks are getting clearer because of it. You've missed a little bit there. Excuse me, you missed it. Anyway, what did I make today? I made 1,000. Sweet. Summary, I made... probably made 1,000. I don't know. Okay, so tomorrow we're getting 519. We only managed 298 today. Ouch. Okay, I might get 1 back office staff. 60 outbounds. Not bad considering of that. Yeah, let's go. Save. Sure, go for it. Oh, got an achievement. Made 1,000, so they give you a 500 extra. Yay! Anyway, as I was saying, it's £200. Sorry, £200? It's £200 on Steam. No, it's £2 on Steam. So really, pocket change. So if you want to give it a go and have a laugh with it, see if you like it, go for it. It's not a problem at all. Right, let's actually add some toilets before they get grumpy about that. Let's put the toilets. Do I want to put the toilets up here or down here? Well, technically everyone's working up here, so I want them to just go straight across to the loos and only down there. So that's probably a better idea. I need to pay! They give me $750 for that. Yay! I'm actually using the toilets now, so that's handy, so that was worth that. Okay, so ready for the next day. I think we should get another one of these and possibly put it just there. Select that, and I've got to wait and earn some more money before I can do anything. Crap. Oh, I can now hire IT techs I should do that right now, otherwise I'm going to regret that later. Trust me. Service staff, IT technician, cost 600, but they fix broken computers, and they are so worth having. Trust me. Right, come on people, get your butts in, start making calls. I'm not going to take none of your crap today. We need to make some money back. Been a busy bee spending it to improve the call centre for you guys. So you better start taking them calls in. You there. What's your name? Zachary. Good job. And you, what's your name? Randolph. Keep up the good work. That's right, you slaves. I'm watching you. And you, Hugh. What's your name? Daniel? I think they are the last names because that's a girl. I don't know any girls called Daniel. Hello, Zachary. What are you doing? What are you doing? Maximo. Nice name. Well, we're getting some more money in, so that's a good thing. And these bars are really dropping. So that's nice. Now, if you suddenly get an overwhelming amount of calls from one day to the next, do not panic. They stack and then they'll hit a point where they will peak and they will not get any higher. Okay, so you probably get to about 1,000 calls they're supposed to do in a day. They are not expecting you to do all 1,000 calls in the day. Trust me. You take your time with it. Don't rush. If you rush, you will regret. And there you go, there's another day gone. Then we've got the janitors to come in to sweep everything up, because now there's a lot of mess. By the looks of it, we did well on the inbound calls today, so we might actually get the bonus, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going to want a back office staff to do it, just work a little bit off of this. And look, we're getting 131 now, so a back office agent will be handy. Okay, so we've got 309 calls and 58 outbound calls. So we need one of you, and one of you. Okay, that is fine. Shop menu, operation, inbound, yep. Outbound, yep. And back office, yep. There we go. So tomorrow, that should be handy. Guys, I just hired you. I want you bright and early tomorrow morning. No excuses. And then I've kept some money aside. It's not much, but I've kept some money aside for obviously when they are going to need it for their wages when they walk through the door. So the moment they walk through this door, you'll notice they'll get a minus number above the head. That'll be their wages. And no, the computers haven't broken down as of yet, but that doesn't mean they are not going to. Trust me on that one. Right, what are we doing? Oh, another day! If you are getting too much penalty instead of bonus at the end of the day, focus on one of the clients or workloads at a time. There you go. So if we're getting too much of a penalty at the end of the day, try not to balance them all. Focus mostly on doing inbound, outbound or back office. I would probably recommend outbound more than inbound because you get more money for outbound. Plus you get your $100 bonus at the end of the day. So it all balances out in the end. And I do not know why we have ducks in the bloody workplace. Come on, scum, make me some money. Did you not clean the desks fully? I don't think the janitors have fully cleaned the desks. Let's see. No. Oh, another inbound agent. Come on, where's that outbound agent? Come on, where's the outbound agent? Here's the back office guy. There we go. So, Joel, and what is your name, sir? Sir, what is your name? Elias. Awesome! Right, I can see you're busy working through this. They are making me some serious dollar today. I want to see this back office one go down a bit more, so work your little tuckus off. I'm doing relatively well. Yay. So, let's see, how many visitors? 30, 17, did they give you the menu? No, it'd be nice if you got a menu. Let's see, what accessories. All locked up. Service staff. Well, we can get handyman at some point. Office staff, we haven't got any unlocked yet. Transport, buildings. What does this actually do? When sitting at a desk day in and day out, week after week, your staff will appreciate recreational facilities. You won't regret it. This building is upgradable. I'd advise getting one then. Oh wow, we done for the day? Wow, look at what we did today on the outbound. Sorry, inbound. We really started smashing that down. That is good. Chuffed with that. Didn't get the bonuses though. How many back office calls we take? 40. Disappointed. 40 calls and you worked how long? I'm disappointed in you, seriously. Yep, that's fine. Next we get 170. You need to work your little socks off, dude. Okay, how many outbound calls? Right, we'll try getting some more outbound staff. So let's get an outbound staff. Put you there. Office service. Don't really want another janitor just yet. They're not really complaining. Ah! Here we go. Cracks in this building are starting to form. So you've got this window here, you've got this giant one here, and this here. The handyman is what you need to fix that. So it's day 5. What are we going to do on day 5? I don't know. We'll have this as the final day, guys. Afterwards I shall call it as an episode there. So let's see what we can do here. I'll just show you the first 5 days of the game. And what you can expect. Right, they're starting to clean. Come on, you can do it. It's this. No, you're going home. No, you lazy. Urgh. Right, let's get our staff in. Good morning to you, sir. Yes, operational managers. If going home is closer than sanitary food or facilities, your employees will still go home instead. Ah, so if this person here can get to this door faster than he can get over here, they will go home to go to the toilet, and they will go home to go for food. So, for example, if he was sat here and the only one I had was all the way at the top there, he wouldn't go there at all. He just wouldn't touch it. Come on, people, what am I paying you all for? Ah, there you go. PC explodes, and he has to reboot it. Quite literally, reboot it. So when your PC explodes, IT technician comes in and kicks it to death. Well, kicks it to life. Everyone's working their little butt off. Come on. Come on. Make me my monies, damn it. You there, what's your name? Bert. Keep going, Bert. It's always good to see everyone's happiness levels once in a while. Although if you're going to take a look at happiness levels, highly recommend slowing that game down. Oh, broken! Fix it! Ah! They're all blowing up. Ah! They're dropping like... Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't say you could go to the kiosk for lunch when there's 2 broken computers. Hurry up! Wow, I've earned $1,000 in a day. Hell yeah. Good work, guys. Except for the IT tech who's buggered off with 2 broken computers. Wow. Nice. I'm gonna fire his ass. But yeah, this is what you can expect from like the IT technicians. If you don't have enough of them, they do not fix all the computers, so the next day the people will come in, see that they've got a broken computer, and it'll drop their mood. Now here's something, it will stack on how fast their mood will drop. There we go. That's what I did today. So I've got all of those calls. Bloody hell, there's quite a few calls to handle tomorrow, which we won't be doing. Yes, but we'll save. But I'll just quickly explain. You've got to really keep on top of your call center, because yeah, I've been speeding through the days, but that's purely just because of the video. Try and take your time. Make sure you understand what's going on, what your people are doing, how many calls they're supposed to be taking and everything. You need to try and see if they're doing well, and you need to keep tabs on this sort of stuff. So eventually, once you get a handyman, get enough of them to fix the building and get enough IT staff to cover this, because For example, if you don't have enough janitors, handymen and IT staff, imagine being a staff person that walks through these doors, goes up the lift, sits here, broken computer, instantly pisses him off. He looks at the broken background, that'll tick him off, and then there's a messy desk, that'll tick him off. He could then instantly say, right, that's it, I quit, walk out, and then you've got to spend more money to get another staff member. So keep on top of all of that and you should be able to run your call centre no problemo. However, that is it for the Meaty call centre, and that is it for today's Meaty sneak peek. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this. It's a bit of a different game, but I like it. I really do like it. It was really, really good with time management, and trust me, time flies while you're playing this. You don't realise. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual good stuff that people say at the end of every bloody video. And I'll catch you all next time for more Meaty sneak peeks. Take care and goodbye.